Okay, boys and girls, it is I, your good friend North Sentinel Island, and today we're going to be trying to figure out what the hell to do next. If it sounds like I know what I'm doing next, I don't. So I just have to hopefully haven't used all my data or whatever the hell they use to limit this crap. Good. Okay, so now let's just try to figure out a way to. I guess we just could begin building out some routes from the previous project and just translate the flask. I wonder what regular project is. No, that's the one that we was doing earlier. So what we have to do is go here and here and here and find this other freaking repo. I updated this last week. I mean, everything is obviously not in the list, but I mean, as you see here, we have post logout. Basically, this is just the stuff in Flask and Olympic, and we just have to translate it into Express. And good times will be had by all. Copy thing. Get clone. There we go. There we go. So now that we have that, we could begin figuring out what exactly we necessarily have to do here. We have login routes. Users can log in. And I guess the next step is to make another. Let's begin fleshing everything out here. And backend, and we just have to make something similar to what we had. I think we had one called groups. Group routes.js. Require header.use slash groups group routes. You need to be changed. You're still working. No, you're not. Router.use fire middleware function, but got an object. Like this, is this just because I didn't really do anything yet? So let's just figure out what the difference between these things are. Bring you over here. And we obviously have to make a new model before we really do anything. Express router. And you have to be a const. Module that exports. Module that exports equals router. There we go. Okay, so now at least we did that part. I mean, the main thing I think we need to work on too is just to figure out what the next step is for the copy thing. There we go. Allow. And just figure out what the migrations are. I mean, it's the problem, of course, is as you can know, we just have to translate the. Here we are. This is. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay, so this is the first one we need, groups.py. And we just need to translate this into Express. Easy peasy. And yeah, it's just the only one I have. Great. So let's just backref locations. Alright, so we just need to copy this, stop lollygaggling, go up here, get rid of this, go in there, load this back up, and we just need to make a new migration. What I forgot is the boilerplate code for us. Equalize migration again, as I forgot. Migration generate. Good. npx equalize CLI. Migration generate name. Not just clay cherries. Good. Requests. What other things did we need? This is the fun part of trying to figure out everything with your good friend North Sentinel Island. Is trying to remember what something the exact schema structure of something that I wrote a couple years ago. You know, most people don't remember that, which is a problem. So you have to keep going back here and trying to figure it out. And it's difficult if. And it's generally difficult if you don't know what the hell you're doing, too. So that models. We have one apparently locations. Okay. So we can use you. Locations. And then another one is we could back out of you. Messages. This is going to be really. We could always just refactor this later. We have user. I think that's all we need. I mean, we could always flex this out later on if we need to. Okay, good. So we got this aspect done. Models. Basically, we didn't have this gobbledygook. So now we could go into models, clear this out. Let's see, models. Okay, touch. Charities.js. Touch. Requests.js. Touch. Locations.js. Touch messages.js. Good. Okay, so we got this set up. Now we just have to figure out what exactly do we really need. And this is the fun part. So we're going to go there. We're just going to have to go. What the hell's this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Find the one that we copied. Copy thing. Get a little other one. It's just difficult if you're using one monitor, because then you're not going to be able to see everything on one screen and you might flip out because of it. So we models, groups. Try to get you into one little screen here. Get rid of you. Put you here. Figure out how we do here. Just use you as some boilerplate. Copy you. Pop you into you. You need to scroll up a bit. And paste. And paste. And paste. And finally, paste. Okay, so we got this taken care of, and that, and that. So now we can go to charities, change you to charities. you to charities and figure out what things we need. ID column, same, founder, foreign key, founder. It's going to be a string. Users.username. So I guess we're using that instead of a user ID. Allow no false. Name. That's always a useful thing. Name. Allow no false. About. Purpose. I guess that's gonna be like a Cliff Note versions of about. Location ID. Allow no false. Allow no false. Equalize.integer. Private. False. Type. Do we have a boolean? Guess we don't. We just have to do the string one. Yeah, so there's one. It's type serialize.boolean. Okay. Boolean. Maybe this doesn't. Okay. Created at. Nope. Allow no to be false. Let's copy this. Control C. Control V. Serialize.date. That's what it is. Okay, so we got that taken care of. On to requests. So we got the ID one as always. Username. Serialize.string. Start time. We have for this date time. I'm trying to translate Flask into Serialize. What is the equivalent of date time? Well, is this... What the hell am I trying to do here? DB environment. I don't even know what the hell this is. Okay. Type dot date and time. False. Let's put you on top. Here we go. And time. What are the ones? Details and address. Details. Anything special for address. String. The string's all the way down longitude. Which are just floats. Allow no false. False all along. Allow null. False. Type. Serialize.string. City state. City. Type. Serialize.string. Get rid of cap lock. Allow null false. State. Allow null false. Type. Serialize.string. Want to follow the ones with this for latitude and longitude. float. Null to be false. I mean, we could always just flip this around and just have. I think I used GeoPandas for this, so I could easily just use that. Oh, null, false. And I think we did everything for requests, which is good. You obviously have to be requests. You have to be requests. Make life easier in that aspect. On to locations, which ID, address, city, state, lat, long. Okay, copy this. Well, you need created and updated that too. There you go. Control C. Control V. Now it's your city, state. This I can copy. Control C. Locations. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you ignore these ones. Locations. Locations. Okay, that one's done. Finally, messages. Let's figure out what the hell this is. Yeah, this one's not that bad at all. ID sender. Users.username. Sender. Type is going to be string. Body. String. Equalize.string. Recipient. String. Read false. Boolean. This is easy. There we go. Created that and updated that. Alright, that's good. Change the messages. Change the messages. Alright, and yeah, I'm going to have to get ready for work, so I'm just going to be stopping this episode for today. Starting tomorrow, we'll just continue where we left off, just fleshing all this stuff out. Thank you very much, everybody. This is North Sentinel Island, signing out.